My, that looked painful. It's a good thing your fall was broken. You think nothing broke your fall? How could that be? Nothing isn't even here. You fell, and then you landed with a loud crash. It definitely sounded like something broke. But in the absence of your fall, it only makes sense to assume your fall has been broken. And that, my friend, is why we call this spot the Breaking Falls. Oh, you'll be fine before long, but you should first make sure you don't lose your who from your what. Holding on to yourself is important if you are to find a way away from here. Be careful not to give up your name like that one lass did years and years ago. I hear she lost her mind. Or perhaps her entire head. Or perhaps neither. Alive or dead, both or neither. It's not a box I'd care to open. Personally. Well, I suppose I'll be your welcoming committee. You've fallen into the Wonderlands. This is the Court of Plummet, ruled with a fist of cardstock by the Queen of Hearts. I am the grinning cat, as you may have noticed. Where do you seek to go? Do you intend to return to whence you came? Oh, the Court of Plummet is far too far down to reach the top of the rabbit hole. So you'll have to travel to the Court of Backward, where up is down and left is right. But you seem like a fascinating study. I'll be watching over you. Having trouble, Wanderer? How long has it been? Aha, that is a difficult question indeed. Inches, meters, none of those things work here these days. Why, the Queen of Hearts has already abolished such trivialities. Here, we measure in measures. After all, times call for matching measures, and while you may think your time here to have been drastic, that is not my experience. If you truly want to hear my estimate, I would say it has been but a single measure. Though I seldom measure anything, so my measures can stretch on further than I care to go. You say you need directions, but I'm a fickle thing. How could you be sure I am not giving misdirections? Perhaps I can still advise, yes. Perhaps you merely need a new perspective. Have you tried any? I believe there may be some nice new perspectives at the tea party. Though, tea time hasn't been quite as common lately. The two biggest partiers left this court for the other one, but no one's cleared the table since then. No one had cleared it before, of course. They didn't have time. He'd forsaken them, you see. Time? Do keep up, Wanderer. Time, I said, has forsaken the partiers. They never quite made amends with him, I think. I believe the party used to be held in that direction. Well, of course I could be lying, but I am not. And the proof of that, why, I'm not even on the ground. One cannot lie in mid-air, Wanderer. Go on then, wander away. See how far your feet can take you. Have you given up already? else with me, Wanderer. I didn't lie. I just miscalculated. You're not going the right way, but I only remembered once you'd left. You have every right to be upset, but that won't get you to the tea party. Now take a moment to calm yourself. You don't want to be mad, do you? That's not your job. That's ours. I am referring to the residents of the Wonderlands. We're all mad here. That's what you ought to know. In fact, you should have already known I would say that. We're all mad here, yes, Wanderer. I'm not all here myself. In fact, I'm not here at all.